Man, call to action. Call to action tomorrow is going down, and yeah, let your mind be free, let your voice be heard. Organizations are calling for people to come to tomorrow's city council meeting to address the budget. Again, the city council has received little public response, according to the Omaha Road Herald, to the mayor's proposed budget. But at least two organizations focused on civic engagement are to participate in the public hearing tomorrow. Again, that's scheduled for Tuesday evening. One of those organizations, Elevate Omaha, is a nonprofit organization that works to increase young people's involvement and leadership in the community. And a grassroots group called Strongly Worded Letters are working together to educate young people about city spending and help them get involved. Members of the groups are planning to testify at Tuesday's hearing. They'll also be there to support other young people who want to speak. And this is definitely huge as we're seeing more and more young people get involved, especially with the proliferation of social media and kind of seeing a cross between politics and social media. The public hearing again is going on tomorrow. Is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. in the legislative chambers of the city county building as 1819 Farnham Street. Again, 1819 Farnham Street in downtown Omaha. If you haven't heard or really caught wind of what the proposed budget is, actually under Mayor Gene Stothard's budget or proposed budget, city funding would actually increase about 5% under the mayor's plan. Stothard submitted about $531 million general fund budget to the city council and made it public on July 23rd. So it's actually been public close to a month.
Mm.
And it would increase again funding by about 5%. The purpose is trimming the city's property tax levy about 3.3%, which again, property tax, as you know, is a huge topic of conversation across the state. So it looks like Mayor Stothard is kind of issuing her own plan. Of course, at the top of the budget is police and fire. The city clerk's office also received no correspondence from the public about the budget. The city's council president, Pete Festerson, said he had received a few postcards about climate change, but little other input from constituents.
Mm.
Again, definitely shout out to Elevate Omaha and Strongly Worded Letters, the two organizations coming together not only to speak on behalf of just the community as a whole, but the young people. Again, urging young people to get involved. About 15 people, mostly young people, participated in an event Sunday to learn about the budget process and how to be involved. And now, again, they will be going and doing the thing, actually going to city council and speaking their mind. So, again, big shout out to those youth and anybody else who's planning on coming through. Again, I definitely would like to see more public input as we're learning less and less opportunities for the public to give input on what's going on at many levels. Again, county, city, state. It seems like those things are becoming fewer and far between as far as opportunities to let your mind be free, let your voice be heard. So again, please show up to that and yeah, support, speak your mind.
Most def, most def. I'd love to hear what you'll have to say about that. If you guys have looked through it, I know that we usually have chat chimers sometimes that comb through that budget,
Yeah.
see what's going on. So if you have, please let us know. I'd love to hear some highlights from that and see what that's all about as well. So, yeah,